Hey, how you doing there? Welcome to a Philadelphia Phillies fan review of the game tonight at June 5th, 2022 against the LA Angels. As if the Phillies are in a kind of a funk. Very high expectations have not been met. Joe Girardi was fired prior to this weekend series by Don Browski. In school of thought being you fire the manager, he shakes things up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. This time, I don't know if you can argue with it because they are throwing a 3-game tear against LA. And again, it's the bats that are doing it. They just keep going and going and going and hitting. So, we're going to hope that keeps up. Tonight was especially exciting. Tonight was a Philly special, a heart attack special. It was 6-2 going into the 8th inning. Looks bad, bottom of the 8th. Duke Herrera gets up. He singles, gets on base. Anytime that happens, you start to get a little bit excited. Ooh, here we go. We know with this lineup, this is a very big possibility. Tamargo gets up, hits a routine grounder to third. 99 out of 100 times, this is a double play. LA's third baseman, Duffy, plays it good transfer, goes to make the toss to second for the first force out. Whew, tattoos it over the second baseman's head. Herrera boogies around second, gets to third, so we got first and third. Okay. Schwarber steps up, works the count to 3-1. Walks to load the bases. Now it's on, because guess who's stepping up? You got it, my friends. The reigning MVP, Mr. Bryce Harper. Now you know anything's possible. We can tie the game with one swing of the bat, which is how baseball's played today, which is maybe something I'll discuss later on a different post. How much baseball's changed. But this is the game today. Harper steps up, blows up the bank. Boom, 3-run shot to deep right field. I mean, he tattoos it. The Citizen Bank goes wild. Harper looks over in the dugout, gives it a little fist pump. He knows, right? This is the Phillies team. This is what they're built for. Unfortunately, what happens next is also the Phillies team and what they seem to be built for. We give the lead back. Of course we do. So it's 7-6. So as any Philly fan knows, that is the nature of being a Philadelphia fan. Up, down, up, down. So we're celebrating 1 minute. Now it's 7-6 going in the 9th. We're literally ready to throw our TVs out the window. But here we go. 9th inning. Alec Bohm. 1-0 to the left. One hit in his previous 28 at bats. But it's just starting to step up. So that's what he did. That's what these bats do. Didi Gregorius. 2-out single to the left. Up steps Bryson Scott. Bryce Harper's best friend, part of the Vegas connection. 3-2 curveball that obviously didn't curve. He drops the barrel on it and answers every Philadelphia Phillies fan's prayers in the world and he tattoos it to right field, winning the game. 9-6 Phillies walk-off win. Just another incredible win. It's not only incredible. Here's a little weird fact, one of the little weird fun facts. It is Phillies' first grand slam and walk-off home run in the same game since July 22nd, 1985 versus the Houston Astros. John Russell hits a grand slam in the first inning, and then the greatest Philly of them all, Michael Jack Schmidt, gets up, hits a walk-off home run in the ninth. So, long time since it's happened, and it's actually the first time since it happened in the 8th and ninth inning. But I know that getting a little bit weird. Anyway, the Phillies now find themselves 25-29 in a 4-game win streak. As everybody already knows, this isn't breaking news. Dombrowski fired Joe Girardi prior to this homestand against the Angels. I know what that thinking is. You fire the manager, you get a spark. Usually you're expecting a 1-game spark. Okay, this isn't just a spark. He blew up the friggin' barrel with this firing Girardi and promoting Rob Thompson, the intern manager so far. I think maybe the players are a little bit embarrassed. I think pride's setting in now. Bryce Harper, reigning MVP of the league. He's a great leader. Leads by example. One of the best to ever play the game. Speaking of that Philly native, Mike Trout came into town. He's in the midst of a 0-28 hitless streak. The worst of his career. He was 0-11 in this series. 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Hitless 26 straight at bats. Worst of his career. You're glad he didn't do good against us, but you hate to see a Philly guy, especially someone as nice as Mike Trout, always at the Eagles game. Big Philly supporter. You hate to see him do that bad, but I'm glad it was against us. Rhys Hopkins, again, big moment before Stott ties the game. He strikes out in another big moment. A lot of people think we should be trading him while we can still get something for him. I kind of hate to do that. He's a homegrown guy. Hate to get rid of him. It's my thinking. I think our lineup is strong enough to allow him to work through whatever troubles he's having. This lineup can step up and pick him up when needs be. So I would not do that. So anyway, the Phillies head to Milwaukee. And we'll see if we can continue this win streak. And I was going to say see if we can make the playoffs, but with the expanded format, we better make the freaking playoffs. Alright, this is Bobby signing off. Thank you.